do I feel about graduating? Pretty excited, a little anxious for college next year, but I'm going to miss everybody, obviously. You know, I had a great time in senior school. Miss mostly good with my friends, but, you know, we all move on, life moves on.
I am really excited to be going on to the next stage of my life and to have the opportunity to learn and experience new things, but there's part of me that's going to miss it here and you know, miss the people and the teachers and the activities, but I'm really excited to be able to go out and then come back and you know, have my memories and visit people.
I'm kind of like uneasy about it because like I've only been here 4 years and like I feel like I'm just getting to know everybody now, and like I've made like a lot more friends this year. Like, but I am excited to go to college, so it's kind of like a bittersweet moment, you know.
Honestly, it feels insane, especially being that when I first came here, I didn't want to go here, and I ended up absolutely loving everything about the school, and it's hard to imagine not being here with the faculty and teachers, and just the fact that I ended up making so many more friends than I ever expected. It's just kind of crazy to think that you're leaving all of that to do something different. It's a little scary, for sure.
I think it's pretty surreal. It seems like yesterday that I was driving with my sister to school, like my freshman year, and I was walking in, and I only knew like 4 or 5 kids from St. Pete, and I didn't really know anyone else. But it's weird to think that like the 4 years at Chase that have gone by, because like when I walk through these halls and stuff, I still remember like dressed in my like bright orange polo as a freshman, and like, but now it's weird because I just look at another generation, like my little brother's a freshman, so it just seems like, I don't know, it just seems like I was in that point yesterday, but it's weird that in like a week or so, I'm gonna be getting my diploma.
Doing the original theater festival last year because Jenna Wallace, one of my best friends, wrote a really funny scene that she selected me to be in, and it turned out really well, and a lot of people really liked it, and it turned out that like people I had never met in the 2 years I had been at Shadyside so far had come up to me the next day and said, "Oh my God, like you were so great last night. You're so funny. We should totally be friends." And it was like a really great experience to like have people appreciate something you did and really like it. So that was fun.
My favorite senior school memory was on the date December 20th, 2013 was my 18th birthday. I also nominated Dennis Briggs for a Fides Award and was nominated myself by the beautiful Simone Skenga, and it was a happy day in my life. Probably one of the best so far.
Winning the Whitfield Championship 3 times in a row for Fialki.
The French exchange trip when I went on with all my best friends.
And staying in sport this long.
Yes, I think it was because, you know, I came to Shadyside as a sophomore, and it was really tough at first to try and like break into the social scene, and I found myself a lot of times like not really having anywhere to hang out and feeling really awkward and uncomfortable about it. And I think what I wanted senior year to be was a year where I wouldn't have to walk past the student center and like not see anyone I knew and have to like turn around and go somewhere else. So I think this has been a year that I haven't been apologetic for who I am, and you know, if I did something that someone didn't like or someone didn't want to be friends with me, that was okay with me, and I just liked who I was this year.
I don't think senior year lived up to its hype like completely, because from what I had heard, seniors were all supposed to become friends, less cliquey, more so let's have everyone be best friends. That didn't happen. Our grade is still cliquey as ever, and it's really disappointing to see. And I was really hopeful that I can be friends with like more people, and I did make friends with a couple more people. But for the most part, our grade, at least from my opinion, I think it's very grouped off, very segregated.
Yeah, well, I was really excited for senior year, especially like in the summer going into senior year. I was really excited. There was like a few roughs and like bumps and turns and whatever, but I think like overall it taught me a lot. That just like bounce back and keep going, and like after getting accepted into college, things started to calm down, and then like my basketball season like was a lot of fun and everything. And like I did think that it was going to be my best year here, and at first in the beginning I didn't really see it like that, but now as like I look back and like look at all the memories and everything that I've gone through this senior year, like all the ups and downs, but like mainly ups, it's been like a lot of fun, and like now I just get to relax and count my days until I head off to college.
I think that I have gotten a lot taller and prettier, smarter. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, I've gotten a lot taller, and I think I've improved with social skills a little bit. I'm really still awkward, but a little bit less awkward than freshman year, I'd say.
Freak. How have I changed? It's like, how haven't I changed, really? Like, what has stayed the same? Me. My name has stayed the same, but even then I have a few different nicknames. My hair got longer. My beard came in nicer. My mustache is rattier. I feel like I've really narrowed down. Unfortunately, I feel like I've narrowed down my friends, which is not always good, but you know, it happens from time to time. It's just natural, but I still love everybody the same.
Well, since freshman year, there have been a lot of different changes about me, because first I started out dressing a little bit like a goth, not talking to people, listening to music in freshman hallway. Now I'm a little more social, a little bit. I've definitely developed as a person. Is that enough stuff that I've changed?
Yeah, I actually think I've changed a lot throughout my 4 years here, like both physically and kind of like as a person. I was like really small and like a baby like freshman year, but I think I've hopefully grown and matured throughout, like physically, that's what I meant. But then, yeah, as like a person, it seems like I've not only grown, but like I've learned so much here, and like I've taken, like I think I can take it through like up into college and like for the rest of my life. Like in philosophy this year, we've learned a lot about like being a good person and like ethical stuff and stuff like that. And I like, as I look back, I feel like I've not only grown like to better myself, but hopefully that I can like better other people or be better to other people and everything like that, and like just learn a good like hardworking life and like just have good morals and like be ethically like straight, like good and everything like that. So yeah.
Here we are on top of the stars. Never thought we'd ever get this far. We live for moments like this. We come alive in moments like this. Here we are, this is a time like a dream.